to our first map in Breeze over here. And I mean, this is gonna be interesting to see. We haven't actually. I don't think we've casted. I didn't cast a Breeze like one time today. Well, I think it's offline actually. We didn't cast Breeze today, but
today we got Lane Tech versus Lincoln Park. Lane Tech going for double duelist comp. Kimchi and Kondo on duelist with Nukes, Mick, and Moonlit filling in the rest of the roles.
I have a quick question actually for you, because you are a Lane Tech broadcast. Is this a map they normally ban?
Yes, by most part, yes. It is a very
Because I was about to say, we're seeing a very kind of more puggy comp.
Lane Tech is defending, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we're seeing a lot more of a puggy comp. We're seeing a Reyna pick. Notably, there's not a Viper pick actually coming out here. We're leaning into more of a comfort pick in the Cypher, but it definitely seems like this map, not having the map bans for Lane Tech, is actually going to affect them in playing a map they're not really used to playing, actually.
Fun fact, if you go into the esport room, there's a little message on the whiteboards saying, ban Breeze, rule 1.
Ban Breeze, rule 1.
Yes.
I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see. But for the start of the defense, I mean, I'm assuming we're going to see like pretty standard setup. Probably your Cypher towards the anchor, your Asher can be the other anchor, and then probably you will see your two dual try controlling towards that mid area of the map.
I just want to say right now, also Lincoln Park's comp is very also puggy-like as well with the Clove, Jet, and I'd say Viper. I see a lot of Viper in ring.
Right here.
I mean, it's kind of puggy, but I think it's also pretty on-brand meta. I think the way how the map kind of plays out, it is traditionally a more puggy map where you do take a lot of like long-range engagements and continue to fight. So it's a little bit more on-brand towards the VCT kind of style meta, but it's definitely also just you can take a lot of fights with this comp. And we are gonna see Lane Tech fighting in mid.
Great trade coming in from Kondo on I'm So Tough.
And we are gonna see them starting to walk. The Tech side starting to walk up towards the A side of the map here. And they're gonna actually pause here and just take a minute to breathe. Continue to poke and prod for info. So which run is coming out? They do spot the Astra.
Mick, not getting much action over towards B.
I
Calling for
think
the hold onto A.
Yeah, I think Lane Tech is pretty comfortable sitting right now. They have a lot of info with the Cypher, so they are just comfortable sitting and listening, kind of waiting to react.
Kimchi having to hold 2 angles, flicking across both.
And we are going to see them start to group back into mid. Just Clove and might have a really good timing though. Might be able to catch one rotating.
Standing ahead.
30 seconds left.
Kimchi goes into
My camera is destroyed. That's why I destroyed.
Mickey getting one, traded out.
Kimchi going in the backside.
Is Moonlight going to be aware of this little rewrap here though?
Planted.
Holding the angle.
I don't think he's aware.
He's not getting caught.
Gets the one though. It's 3v2 retake.
Many players on Lane Tech low.
Deegan as well from the side.
Last player standing.
Good kill by Kimchi, getting one. Traded out.
And it's a great double from Kimchi. Trade not enough.
Yeah. I mean, solid pistol. We're able to find an opening kill, go 4v4. I forgot we're standing. But go 4v4. Yeah, and disable to kind of capitalize and trade well. Played off each other pretty well here. But great side from the start of Lane Tech here.
A surprise swing from Mick there. He could have held, but decided to go for a swing. So gets a 1-for-1.
I mean, I think he's just in a bad spot. He knows like the max I can get here. If I just sit and do nothing, I would probably just die. If I try getting out, take a weird time, I get one. But we are gonna see the Outlaw ripping out here. I know with this map and the long sight lines, like guns like Outlaw, Guardian, even Marshall and Dig are really strong, especially. But it looks like we're gonna be seeing a mid push.
Mid push with an A split in 9.
Early drone coming out. Good Ares kill from Moonlight. Is able to get out as well.
Smoke goes out to the blade a little longer. Luke tries to counter spam. FCL Tech low.
Yeah, and we are going to see Lincoln kind of pause and try to find some kind of pick and timing. So Brown is coming out A main though.
No rotates called yet. Kimchi and Mick. Ooh, great pick.
And Moonlight's able to hold it down. Gets one. They shredded out though. And Lincoln is going to continue to push the aggression. Gets one. Raining towards backside. Pops a dash. Lincoln continuing to fight.
Rotate's called. Rotating. But
Kondo is able to get one
Spike
more as
down
well.
A.
Tag low though. From the counter string. Bulldog onto Viper.
Spike planted.
Bomb is down. They don't expect the angle though. He's able to get out as well.
Jet on 5 HP.
It's
Holding on
2v2.
default.
One
She's
enemy
able to get
remaining.
one. Oh, she actually getting a kill in a smoke. Great
And a
round.
Great double swing there actually.
I mean, honestly, it's also a good round by Lincoln as well. Able to get
Weapon
3
here.
guns off the board. I know for the side of Lane Tech, it's not necessarily the most expensive guns in the world, but getting those 3 guns off the board is still going to force them to put some economy back into this round.
Yeah, Lincoln going for a full buy still. And with Sova, one off ult here. And transition over to a fast, looks like a fast beat hit soon.
And we're actually going to see the setup kind of change up. It looks like they're going to try to favor more towards the stack towards this B side of the map.
That goes
And
there.
actually let their Cypher play a lot more of this info based towards the A side of the map.
You see, last round, both Kimchi and Mick were both straight holding down B side. They were not moving until the plant has gone down.
Huge fight coming out here. Good trade from Nyx. He is able to get out. And we are going to see Lincoln Tech kind of slow down the pace. Jet dashed in towards backside. Not going to get spotted out by this drown.
Side starts here. Really should be going into backside.
Able to
Takes it.
smoke himself off though. Shorting hand. Huge timing right now. Gets one. Smoked himself off.
Not
Jumping around
the
with
kid.
Shorty.
Spike planted.
Kimchi's just a thorn in their plan right now.
And Lincoln is just trying to now sit back and get back into better post-win positions.
Very pick
Nyx able to get a kill here.
Traded.
One enemy remaining.
Kills by Non.
Kimchi with a 1v.
Last player
Gets
standing.
first.
Shorty come out. Dash. Hollow out.
Ready.
I mean, that's still a really good round by Lane. I mean, 4 guns off the board is a huge loss for Lincoln here. I mean, we're able to get around. They do have a soul ball. Ultra are also coming up on the board for Lincoln as well. I mean, you gotta choose whether you want to fully invest into this round or risk losing this.
As you can see, they're gonna start forcing here. Yoru on the stinger buy.
Yeah, and there is an outlaw towards the side of Lane, but I mean, not too many light shields on the board here for Lincoln, so this should be fine for the most part, but
And a lot of ults close to being available
yeah.
on Lincoln's side. Yoru and Jet ult one off.
Renee is going to hold this one way towards here. You're trying to actually cheese this. But Monty's able to punch shit.
down
Moon's
A.
able to punch this shit.
Very quick to hold up.
And that's bomb as well. In such a bad position with no flash to get out.
Good toss. Trying to get a pick here. Fight back in.
One
kill.
enemy remaining.
Gets trade.
Now they're just kind of pushing out here and just taking the fight to them.
Charge slot.
Viper able to catch
Yeah,
a
ooh.
timing.
Looks
But
like I
Gets
was
two.
stronger.
Really seemed possible there if he swung onto the Kimchi.
I mean, that round is really scrappy, but Lane was able to close that out pretty well there towards the end.
And it was great damage too. Knocking nukes onto a Guardian.
Yeah. So, I mean, even though Lane Tech didn't win the round, I mean, they're still forced to put a lot of money back into this
Here.
round. And we are seeing from the side of Lincoln that they're actually going to put a hero rifle on their Clove here.
Here.
FCL feeling confident.
Or never mind, he actually is not playing it, but
Get out of
it
my
is
way.
eco for them. We're just going to see them kind of group towards the side of the map right now.
Mixed setup has not found any value yet, but great passive info. Keep
It looks like
players
Lincoln is
still-
just going to kind of just chill and kind of wait a lot of this early round out. We can see right now, like, I mean, right now on the map, Lane has a lot of, like, good little deep info lines right now. You see they have a line in mid for upper mid. They also have some lines towards the B side of the map. But this
Right here.
Viper Orb is going to make it a little bit hard for them to get that info.
Jet looking to swing out the smoke here. the dash and nice.
Yeah, they are 4 grouped towards mid. They're 5 grouped towards mid.
Swing.
Huge damage on Silva. Able to back up though. Smoke's coming out. Like roll.
They're trying to look for a lurk pick here. Trying to look for a pick somewhere.
Right here.
Yeah, and we're gonna see all 5 people come outside. Reyna blind out. Reyna
Great.
swinging.
Swing,
Kills
but
by
it's
Lincoln.
a dog pile onto Reyna.
I mean,
30 seconds
that was
left.
a really good split by
Spike
Lincoln right there.
planted.
2v5 retake. It's gonna be really hard. There are some low people here though.
Welcome to
And
my
Viper
world.
is committed as well.
Remember, this was an eco round at the beginning.
Yeah, this is not looking
Shock
too
dart.
pretty. Maybe
Found
able to
the
find
first
someone that
one
shocked
too.
it though. I mean, Lincoln are in such good spots, and what a Viper all too is just hard to compete. Or able to get one. Good trades
Last
coming out
player
here.
That's another.
Blocking sight.
Kimchi is coming out here with a
One
shorty.
enemy remaining.
Gets one. They
Thrifty.
should have.
But this is great thrifty coming in from Lincoln Park.
I mean, what a round by Lincoln. On a round that you don't think they have any chance of winning, they're able to come back out here and get some guns off the board.
But that round pushes lane tech down to an eco buy.
Yeah, this could make it really awkward here. I mean, you do have the knives out here for Kimchi at least to maybe help bring this round a little bit more favorable. Maybe it'll find some eco kills here. We are also seeing a Bucky outside of Mick here.
We still have 2 ults on Lincoln Park side here. The Euro and Subwall.
But it does seem like they're trying to 5-0 towards this B side of the map though this round.
Who's next?
Euro is also coming out here. They should be able to avoid a lot of this Bucky trickery.
Finds a bucket.
Being dashed on.
But gets a pick.
Cypher getting one. It's
Shot through the
traded.
box.
Smokes are gonna go back down.
Great pick coming in from Moonlit here. Back sight. Gain the timing onto Moonlit.
Jet dash in. Knives in hand.
FCL.
Clove finding one.
Last player
Good
standing.
trades. And Lincoln just cleans up
Backs
the
him.
round.
Back and forth coming out from Neymar and FCL here.
I mean, that's a really tough round to come back into, but at least with the Bucky kill, at least they're able to get some damage going on here. Still make Lincoln able to have to spend money, but I mean, not a terrible round. It's 3-3 on the half right now, and keep in mind this map is pretty, I'd say, attack favored. I would like to see Lincoln take advantage of this map, take advantage of the side of this map right now, and try to steamroll towards this attack site and make their job on defense a little bit easier.
Lincoln Park are still to buy for the next 2 rounds here.
Yeah, big fight coming out in B main early.
Buy blocked a little bit from nukes.
Yeah, able to get out though.
Making it scary.
We are going to see this map now slow down a little bit. Early Silver Drone coming out on B side just for some info here.
Doesn't tag onto Kimchi.
Looks like we're going to see a tunnel walk come up here. You're getting one.
Portal closed.
Kimchi finding one, gets traded. So it's hard to actually going to miss on the Astra. He could find an opening back. Gets one.
Rest
Gets
from
some
FCL.
damage.
My turn.
A 2v4 retake for lane tech.
I mean, they know he's also surely they're not going to feed him a kill here. Yeah, it is probably going to end up being a 2v3 here. And we are going to see this Reyna flank start to come into play.
Econ not really good from lane tech here.
I mean, they're ripping a Cypher. I think they really do want this round here. And good pick from the Reyna.
Viper's
2v2.
low.
One
Keep it
enemy
in.
remaining.
Kondo gets another.
And
Okay,
caged
not
off too.
this
They're just protecting him. Sees
And
him.
3!
The Kondo. Huge round. I mean, that flank just providing everything for lane tech there. And honestly, the Cypher being committed, I think was actually a really good play. Confident in their ability to win the round and to seal it off with all the info in the world.
Conversion actually. 2v4.
Yeah.
Conversion to 2 people still alive on lane tech side. But still, a lot of eco damage onto lane tech.
I think right now, especially with both teams, I think one thing that they're doing extremely well for both sides is the post plans. Whether if it's retaking or if it's holding the post plans. When that bomb is down, playing discipline, playing good crossfires, make sure you're dashing over your teammates and trading. I feel like these post plans are very well executed by both sides.
We're gonna see a small mid brawl here.
Yeah.
I'm so tough. Swinging to doors here.
And this Clove is actually playing with an outline, trying to find and look for picks in mid. Early Silverdrone coming out, just a spot for mid. Is going to tag up on the Jet. Or sorry, the Aura. And it looks like they're pretty much postured towards for an A hit.
Makes Util can finally get some value.
McKimchi is in here with a Judge.
Does he shoot the clone? Oh, the clone
Wait,
gets stuck.
they're not going to spot him.
Enemy kill.
Able to get one. Is he able to get out?
He gets out.
Safely
His life.
escape. 4v5 for lane tech right
FCL
now.
though pushes up into tunnels,
Yeah, if he can find a pick here, this would really open around up for Lincoln.
but catches it. Moonlit.
Blocking vision.
Yep. And now it's a 3v2, and then they have to commit towards this piece. They don't have any time. Ashes are coming out to slow down this push. Jet in towards the backside, catching Sova.
Spike
Jet
down.
towards backside, gets pinged up.
Tries to wallbang him.
And they're not expecting it.
Barely. Surviving on scraps.
Jet now trying to take a fight, trying to look for a way for Lane Ted to get back
Catches
into this
the
round.
reload,
Moonlight
that's
gets
great.
another. Jet still towards backside, lighting up Moonlight a little bit. 17 seconds on the
4v1.
board. No bomb. Bomb is stuck in main right now.
It's a great closer from Dukes.
I mean, these rounds are so close, though, every round. Like, this is truly, like, back and forth Valorant right now that we're watching. And you can see by that, too, even though these teams are getting onto runs where they're winning, too, their econ is not building up especially fast because of how many people are losing.
I mean, a great side hold from Moonlit here.
Yeah.
Game 3 before just surviving the entire round. He did
Yeah.
not die. Fully surviving.
I mean, we are going to see some ults on the board for lane here. Rain ult and Asher ult as well for the retake. It's going to be pretty nice here.
Reyna is finding a lot of value in this comfort pick.
Yeah. And this one way is also make it really awkward for Lincoln to come out here. It doesn't seem like they want to commit too much early utility to get past this choke. Sojourn is coming out.
Cutting their vision.
And he's just going to passively back up.
Moonlit setting up some stars here. So support his Reyna here.
And Silva was able to drown out that Yor from mid here. And we are leaned heavily in towards the A side hit, but this positioning from Reyna could cause problems here if he's able to dodge the start.
Darts is not actually scanning close.
He only scans the Cypher.
Smokes should be dispensing.
The Viper wall is also committed. It feels like they have to go in towards his site. Will they clear out
clear.
Condo though?
It's a great first.
Gets
It
one,
gets
is able
out.
to dismiss out. Your TPN. Condo getting another one. Swing into main. Gets
Gets
traded.
traded.
Kimchi, another kill. Top site.
player
Cypher
standing.
trading out.
And Cypher with the last kill on Neymar.
I mean, what a round from Lane. Able to trade out very well, very sufficiently, playing off each other. The aggressive positioning as well. I mean, this map is one of their permabans, but it seems like they're kind of just playing into their own individual skill and kind of playing it together as a team and just winning out the gunfights.
Aim's looking crispy, especially after losing last time in upper finals.
Yeah, they did. This was the team that they did lose to. So it is definitely a very interesting matchup that we're going back into.
Good work.
But we are going to
Don't screw it
see Lincoln set up in another 1-3-1.
Mid.
Being droned out in mid. It looks like they're trying to fight this Yoru. Able to kill him.
FCL's looking for. He's playing a little lurk angle here. In elbow.
I mean, this game, this pace of the game right now has been so fast and early on and slow, slow in the mid rounds where it feels like whoever's getting this first pick is really dictating the pace from there on in the mid round.
Kondo holding a very weird angle.
Yeah, and he wants more. I don't think he wants to stop. He gets another kill, is able to pop the heal.
Still inside.
Eyes out, breaks it. And now a crossfire sub with nukes. It's blocked.
Scanning ahead.
Drone.
These smokes are very uncomfortable.
Yeah. Darts coming on. I mean, right now Linkard is stuck in mid, and right now they feel like they gotta find a pick.
Not much extremity control here.
Yeah. They are gonna smoke off mid door though and try to kill this Reyna. Kondo
Another
gets
one.
one. Is
One
traded out.
enemy remaining.
There's
Nukes, good
another-
trade.
And
And
Kimchi
Kimchi.
with the counter swing.
I mean, these guys are so just well played off each other. Like
Hum
they're
ham.
they're
Let's
swinging
go.
together. They're
I got
playing off their
things to do.
teammate. I mean, this is just. I mean, you gotta feel the energy from these guys right now. I really would like to see Lincoln, though, maybe try changing up some of this pace. There's been a lot of these defaults going into these early picks. I mean, we're on an eco. They do have jet knives on the board, though, which can maybe put them back into this round, but definitely feels like they need to change something up right now. Whatever they're doing is just not working.
3 ults up for both sides here. And
Get out
Kimchi
of my
running
way.
actually an Outlaw plus a Vandal over there in a connector.
And he really wants to continue to fight, gets a kill, is able to get out.
Actually, goes for another. He's holding down the
Still
single.
wants to hold
Here.
this line, yeah. But we are seeing both duelists start to explore towards top mid, and they are just walking up here.
Jump peek comes in. There's out the jet.
But they don't know that Kondo's still also pushed up in and in, but they are going to lean towards the B side of the map.
Europe gets taken down mid by nukes.
Did they see him in mid, though? I think they did. And they are just going to pick a bomb and kind of lean towards this B side of the map. I mean, with very limited control and no Viper up, I mean, you kind of just got to go towards the side at this point with 54 seconds on the board.
And a weakness with this Lincoln Park comp is no global smokes. Only Viper
Yeah.
and Clove.
I mean, we're going to see them start going towards the PK. Jet's knocking out. It sucks. So it arcs out. We're going to get pinged up here. Get to one with a classic.
And tags nukes really low. The collide
30
going
seconds
out
left.
really in their favor.
Trades. Nukes getting punished, actually. I mean, Lincoln Park now are going to be in a 3v2.
Last
Taking
player
fights here.
standing.
Kimchi gets one.
Spike
One goes
planted.
down. 1v3 needed.
Neymar is able to find one, too.
And also for one kill here. Nice knock.
Kondo closing it out. I mean, right now, I just think the Link Tech guys are shooting right now. They're feeling good right now.
They're feeling confident. Kimchi going for a re-swing again in a lane, trying to look for another one, is insane amount of confidence from
Yeah.
this squad.
And, I mean, we are going to see this is the last round of half. Some ults are going to have to be
Last
pulled out
round
here.
in the half.
Sobol being probably going to have to be used here. Astro going to be used. I mean, they could be very confident playing these retakes, but for the side of Lincoln, I mean, notably have a Euro. They have a Sobol. They 2 off a Viper Pit. I mean, the priority has to be getting the Viper ult, getting bomb down, and playing for stall and delay. Don't let your Viper die in this ult. Keep it up for as long as possible. Make this retake hard.
Kimchi picking up the op, looking for an aggressive fight towards B main, while we have Mick having only one trip on the A main angle.
And they're just actually just going to walk off this contact, and they might be able to actually find this Clove jump spotting.
Concealment.
And they're actually forcing them to go in towards this A site.
Double flame
But
kill.
Jet is walking down and might get caught down.
Moonlight gets a pick,
And they're actually going to go back and fight into it. Trade it out.
gets an extra.
Clove getting 2 there. And evening,
Spike throw.
actually getting an advantage in the scenario. 4v1, but Kondo's walking down tunnel. Can he find his timing? They're all coming out. Doesn't clear him.
Swings out and it's a 1.
Spike
He's
down.
trying
B.
to go for another, but he gets
Traded out, unfortunately.
full outside.
Kimchi, it actually tagged up the Clove, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Right.
Clove is on 1 HP.
1 HP on Clove, but Yoru
One
right
enemy
over
remaining.
CT. Clove with another.
He's on for the ace here. Can he get it?
No.
Oh, and Kenchi said no, but now he's ulting.
No charges left.
Kenchi says no again.
A 1v2 here needed for Lane Tech to make this a 9-3 half.
I mean, this is the last round. You just got to give everything you got for this here. Drop coming out. Spot Soba. Doesn't know CT. Is unfortunately traded out there.
Shut down there.
I mean, so a dominant half, pretty much. I would say a dominant half for Lane as well. On the defense side of this map, I mean, this is a very hard map to play retake. I felt like they were able to get every opening duel engagement, able to win the fights, and be able to trade out cleanly. But now going towards the attack side map, honestly, this probably favors them. Having trips for the flank watch, don't have to worry about as much trips. Have the Asher Smokes pretty global. Even though it's not as good as a Viper roll that can cover so much space, I mean, it still covers a lot.
Yeah, and having no Sentinel on Lincoln Park side is a real disadvantage here. I mean, Viper can only do so much, but can't stall as long.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to be forced to play a lot of retake. And not only that, they're going to be worried about a lot of these, maybe like tunnel flanks or stuff like that that can happen throughout the rounds.
Need that back.
But we are going to see Lane be very heavily invested in towards the inside of the map right now.
Rotates, called in.
Yeah, and Smoke's
Rolling.
stars are already down here. It does seem like they just kind of want to go.
Let's see
Standing
switch
ahead.
over to holding nest.
Condor able to find one. Or Jai able to find
Catches
one.
the
Kimchi
close
traded out. Kimchi.
Alright, 3-3 here. Nick.
Nix is pretty low though for the side lane.
Planted.
Nukes is low. Nick playing close angle.
Nick getting
Ooh,
one.
Rippy!
Ooh.
But still close out in lane tech side.
I mean, the pistols. I mean, this is just so hard to come back into. Losing an attack side pistol and now losing this pistol as well. I mean, better guns for lane here. I mean, especially with this map, I feel like with such a long sight lines, a lot of the good eco guns here that you can normally buy in these kinds of rounds aren't as dominant to really put as much impact in.
And Lincoln Park choosing to go for a little bit of a force buy here, but still with pistols.
Yeah. So it's really important that they actually do close out this round. But it actually does seem like lane is going to go into the stack towards Lincoln Park here.
Many players on Lincoln Park are actually under 1,000 creds.
And they spotted out Clove and Jet. They actually have aware of a lot of these positionings. And it looks like they're actually going to slow down the map now. Yo, we're trying to find a fight in mid here.
Doubled up with Kimchi.
But they're so aware of this. You're able to find one. Kimchi traded out.
A slower pace here starts.
I mean, but Lincoln also has so much mid space right now, where they feel like they can access the map and just play these kind of fast rotates.
Lincoln getting anxious here, leaning towards this B side after the Reyna eye.
And it looks like we're going to see kind of Astra and Reyna actually come towards mid here. And Lincoln actually has the wrong read here. They're thinking that this is going to be towards B, but
A scan into backside here.
they're now aware of Silva's positioning. Can he find a time here? Just holding, gets one.
And it's a 3
30
V4
seconds
retake.
left.
Lower gun buy here.
I mean, you got to think this is pretty hard for LinkedIn to get back into this.
But again, 3 force on this buy. They're forcing
Kimchi getting
into it.
another, yeah. I mean, this Outlaw is just a terror, just ripping into everyone right now.
One enemy remaining.
Moonlight getting one.
Only getting on the trade.
Traded out. Yeah, Kimchi. And not only just to talk about that, but Kimchi is 6 out of 8 all points. You lose this round, you have nice for next. I mean, your economy has to be pretty good.
You get juiced.
Yeah, and not losing many guns. They still have 3 players alive after that round.
Yeah, I mean, this might come out of hand, especially. I mean, this is really a must-win round from Lincoln here.
And Econ's actually really
Do
bad.
we actually
They
see
forced
what
up
their
last-
guns are here? What their guns looking like? I mean, look at their guns from Lincoln.
They forced up last round for a lot.
Yeah, one Van. I mean, the good thing is they're buying mostly full shields to avoid this Outlaw, but
The Vandal player with only
half
white
shield,
shields.
yeah. And they are gonna drone out towards this A main area. They actually
Really
don't spot the shut it. Oh, they
do,
did
they
spot
do.
it.
Swings.
Oh, and
edge.
Kimchi just finding these first bloods.
Right here.
And another should scan out. No, it does not. Hides away just in time. And Moonlight pushed up pretty
Planted.
deep in mid.
So we'll take it time and gets one. It's shut it out by Kondo. They're
Ooh.
aware of some of these positionings.
And
It is a
Moonlight's dead. Mid.
yeah, 3v2.
Drop in a smoke.
3-3 here.
Smoke's coming up by the Clove.
Code.
Code.
One enemy
Nick with
remaining.
another with the sheriff.
Huge fights out here. Last guy's super low. Oh, I mean, this starts getting scary. This is 11-4.
And these lane tech players are looking so confident.
I mean, it just feels like Kimchi's succeeding at first blood every round. I mean, this guy is just feeling it.
At what point do you just say, hey, let's save our mental for the next map? At what point do we say this?
I mean, for right now, like, it looks like Lincoln's actually going to scrap a pretty good buy going on here, though. So, I think they have some chance to do some damage. A lot of these Guardians coming out.
But it's lean towards B. A side is where lane tech is stacked.
Yeah.
But
The Zero's actually going to rotate pretty early, though.
they
Sure,
anticipate
come out.
a fast B hit, but does not come out. They lean back into a 1-2-2.
And we're just going to see the pace of this map slow down a little bit. Yeah, man, this is why Viper is such a good pick on this map, though. Having that mid wall, being able to cross back into A and B is such a powerful tool to have.
Kimchi hears two players rotate over into A, and Mick gets lurker.
Toxins going up.
Kimchi gets a pick
Yep, gets a pick.
onto Viper, swinging outdoors. And B
Spike
side's wide
down
open.
A.
They are so scared on what side they're gonna hit. But here's the footsteps running onto A here. But Tech's not playing yet. Jet with 2. Jet with
Yeah, Jet gets 3
30
here.
seconds left.
that's a great tech line coming.
Enemy remaining.
Takes
Look
him
at
down.
4.
Up for
Spike
the ace.
planted.
Swings and is down.
Ace from Jet over here. What a clean ace. I mean, really good round from Lincoln here. Able to get back into the game, find an ace, open up the round, and I mean, now like this game is in a much more favorable spot. Get some momentum rolling. Can maybe make this a much closer competition right now.
But Lane Tech still economy strong as steel.
Yeah, I
Being
mean,
able to buy for probably the rest of the game here if they don't lose consecutive rounds.
we'll have to see. I mean, ults are going to start rolling onto the board here, so we do have a couple ults coming out, but I mean, from this, otherwise, they're in a really good spot.
11-5. Now this is where you need as many maps as you can. This is grand finals of 4A. Now we're going to start off with a fast mid hit here. You're going down to Kimchi. And Lintic has sight here. Shooting, going back and forth. Mick gets FCL. Trying to walk down mid.
Spike planted. My ult. Enemy mine.
Is be able to tag up a
3
guy.
players onto sight here.
Kondo getting one.
Enemy remaining.
Moonlight getting another. And good shots coming out here from Lane.
Gained them to map point here. Insane picks coming in from
Match
mid.
point.
Gained these crucial picks in mid. Making it impossible for them to retake properly here.
I mean, we got to see some adaptations coming out from Lincoln right now. It really feels like a lot of these rounds are dominated by the early parts of the game. What's happening in the early parts of the game? Who's getting that first pick? Who has more info in the first round? It really feels like this first phase of the rounds are really just setting the tempo and dictating like what teams can both do on both sides. I mean, you saw on the defense as well for Lincoln earlier when they really controlled the first part of the game. They would see won some rounds. Allah's coming out here, tagged up on Silva.
I know ran down.
Yeah,
Silva out of the round.
makes able to get out, and they have the safe route too. Deep Astral coming out. They're going to try to hold them back in their spawn.
It's all coming out.
Silva coming out, Allah shots coming out, Kondo getting one, Mick getting one, not trading it out.
3 triple swing here. But
Wait, no!
Down! And it's a conversion.
God.
1 by 1 they drop.
I
And
mean,
Lincoln get the round win, keeping them alive. In
that
this
looks
map.
so good for Lane. They had so much space, but they just end up greeting for too much space and get punished by 3 people holding. I mean, you gotta think that might be a small bit of overheat.
I think losing that round is definitely gonna take some ego out of them here.
Yeah, I mean, they are gonna be. They still have guns. They still have enough money to buy pretty comfortably. But I mean, some of the ults as well for Lincoln are gonna start to come out here. You gotta start thinking about the Silval being one off and also just the Euro being one off. But
That round could snowball Lincoln Park into making a comeback here.
Toxins going up.
yeah,
Going for another fast hit here on A site. But there's 4 people already here. Kimchi gets
Kimchi
one
getting
though.
one, yeah. Euro
Nice
swinging
goes
out,
out.
gets one.
Spike down
Scared of
A.
the judge.
Looks like Kondo wants to fight.
Luna gets one.
Punished though.
Luna gets a
Taking
trade
that
here.
back.
Yeah, it's 3v3 though, but it looks like they're actually gonna run towards the B side of the map.
Ooh, but Mick gets picked out here by SCL. And Moonlight deep in nest mid. he could catch this Euro off guard. But Kimchi with the spike.
Wait,
So
he
mad.
doesn't know. He doesn't know, but that they're behind him, they might be exposed.
Wait, he hears the footsteps. He knows. But he doesn't know how many. Please,
Finds
just
one.
DP
One
comes out.
enemy
Moonlight gets another.
But he's running away from this Clove. He gets a tough fight. 9 HP.
One enemy remaining.
Clove finds the
A
kill.
1v1.
Down A.
FCL and Moonlit.
He hears the footsteps
30
though.
seconds left. Conceal.
12 smokes expended here. Oh.
Wait, he
full
sees his
smoke.
feet.
Sees his feet.
19 seconds on the board. He has to start speeding up here. There's no
That's
time to
also-
wait.
But
And he's one way. I mean, this is where it starts to get scary. The economy is now starting to dwindle for the side of lane here.
still to buy it. But now, if they lose this round, they're going to be forced onto an eco buy.
I mean, you also start seeing the ult starting to come out here. That Viper, most notable here as well. That's Silvald as well.
These players are still putting up insane performances in kills and deaths.
Yeah.
Wait, Jet with no shields.
Yeah, she's actually just full forcing her. Viper's going to be committed towards the B side of the map, though.
3 bullets take out Jet, no matter what.
Yeah, we're going to see the Reyna kind of lure towards A side. Maybe trying to hope they can open up this round and find an early pick off.
You were singing the Viper's pit with the judge. I expect the Viper to be running that, but
Yeah, and Reyna's taking a long fight engagement against the Jet right now.
Still in sight.
It'll take some damage.
Lincoln playing very passively on site. We're playing for the retake.
And oh, he's so close to finding that Stamka right now. But
Swings out.
Kondo
He's a
finding
great
one,
pick.
popping res from the side of
And gets out.
Lincoln. FCO. It's kind of just running it down and trying to find something at least, but wait, they hear all these footsteps as they rotate though.
And FCL dies. It's a 4v5.
But look at Kimchi, look at his spot.
Played
catch
up,
it.
but gets timing.
Oh, gets punished. So 4v4.
4v4, and they hear the side take coming in from Line Tech.
Mickey, big fight, wins it.
30 seconds left.
Able to get out with his life. Another fight,
Ooh, that's a
Moonlight.
swing through the smoke.
Okay, 4v2. We've been here before. Let's not count Lane Tech out or Lincoln out yet.
Both going bridge. Moonlight has the timing here.
I mean,
Does
they're
he spot
drunk
it?
too.
Oh,
Gets
but
punished.
gets timinged.
I mean,
Reads
look
it
at-
perfectly.
You have Mick on low HP. Yours still has a lot of his kit.
Looking for anything if they can. Ooh, shock
Big
dart straight to the
shocker.
face.
Shots coming out.
Last player
Non-made.
standing.
Kondo,
One
1v1.
enemy remaining.
Reyna v Yoru. Dismiss out. Bomb not planted for him. Do pros fake? Do high schoolers fake? No, they don't. Kondo winning the one and closing out for map 1 on Breeze. 13-7 going in favor of Lane.
Incredible map on both sides.
I mean,
making every single round count.
yeah, I mean, for a permaban, that did not look like a permaban.
We just don't play it.
But we are going to be closing out this match. Kimchi, match MVP, 28-11. 5 first bloods. If you look at the side, there's a lot of first bloods. But we're going to be tossing this over towards a break, and we'll catch you guys back after map 2.